Hi guys, it's me Jaden, and today I'm going to be doing a video of just explaining the process of how we got our braces, because as you can see JC got her braces too, but I have my braces. JC, I asked her if she wanted to film this video with me, but she said no because she thought it'd be too boring, but someone wanted us to record it, but we didn't record the process just because it was kind of all over the place, kind of like with JC and I. So I just thought that we'd explain it, and at the end of this video, or maybe between a few clips, I'll put in some pictures that my mom took of the process, but it's not very good lighting. Hang on. I didn't want to turn this on because people are still asleep. But it is Easter too, and so if you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. I'm very excited for today because I'm gonna go to church, and then our grandma and grandpa are coming over and we're gonna eat some good food, and I'm just excited because I love Easter. Hey, Hug. And I am in my pajamas because I didn't know when else to film this video and I wanted to film it, so I thought, why not whenever I wake up? So I look like crap and I almost started crying, and I don't know why. Probably just because, well, I was thinking, if you're not a Christian, you don't have to watch this part. I'm actually crying, I know. I did this the other night though, where I was just thinking about the real purpose of Easter, and it makes me so sad, but in a good way too, because, I don't know. Hi, Bubby. And Bubby, sitting here. You want to say hi? Ooh, hello. Okay, so I'm just gonna go show you guys my braces. JC and I both have white gold wires, and then gold brackets. I think that's what they're called. And then I have this light pink. You can't really see it very well. I have light pink color, and it all looks rose gold, and I love it. I love the colors by themselves, but just seeing them together, it looks so pretty in rose gold. I love it. But JC, she has a pattern alternating of blue and yellow, and she has the exact same colors, like white gold and gold. And the process, I don't know how accurate I'm gonna get this, but I'm just trying to remember what they did. So in the back, they put on these little, hang on, see that little black colored thing? That's a little ring they put around your teeth, and then they have these little like hook thingies on them, and that's where they run the wire through it, but I'll get to that later. But they kept fitting those on, and we had our spacers, which made room for those things to go on our teeth, and they took the spacers out, which didn't hurt at all. None of this hurt at all, but I mean, your teeth do get sore whenever you eat some things. But they put those on me, and they put some glue on it, and it tasted horrible, but it's okay because you can't taste it for that long. And they made you bite down on this little stick to make sure it was stuck there really well, and that part was a little weird, but it didn't really hurt though. And they did that on these back top teeth and the back bottom teeth, so I had to get 4 of them, so I had 8 spacers in, so did JC. And then they put this glue on your actual teeth, and then they use this blue little light to set it, like, yeah, that's what it's called, I think, setting it, I don't know. And then they put the little brackets on your teeth. They just used a little pointy thing to set it on there. Just set it right on your teeth, and then they like smashed it down to make it stay, and they did that to all of your teeth except for the back ones, where they put the little rings. And then I'm pretty sure, I think they did the colors next and then the wires. But after all these little brackets were on, they let you pick any color, but they might do it then, but they let us pick beforehand. And as you know, I picked a light pink, and it was this little thing, and it was a little square with a little nub coming out of it with little like dots on the side, and that was the color things. They just took that little weird looking thing and they used tweezers and they peeled off a little dot, and then they stuck it, like they put it on this little thing that was real skinny, and then they put it on your bracket and they weaved it around, and that's how they did it to add the color on. And they did that for all of your teeth, and then they used a little wire, like it was literally just a little bitty wire, and they put it all across your teeth, and then they hooked it to the little silver things, and that didn't hurt at all. They cut off the back part, the excess, and then they like turned it in. Can't even really feel any of it. Well, I couldn't feel it whenever I got mine. I like the color so much. You can't really see it very well. You can tell they're pink, yeah. But I love the color. Like if I look at them in the bathroom, oh my gosh, I love it. And I almost slipped. My foot moved. But I'm going to show you guys a few of the things that they gave us for our teeth. Okay, so one thing that I don't have in here is my mouth guard, because we play volleyball and I just didn't want to get smacked in the face by a ball or something like in my mouth and let it impale my lip or something. So if you do play sports like that, I would really get a mouth guard, and mine's just pink. I slide it in my mouth and it's all covered. It's hard for me to talk, but it's okay. But other things they gave us for flossing, they gave me and JC a water pick, and you just fill this little thing up all the way with warm water. And this is the flossing tip that you put on this little stick thingy. Not stick, I don't know what it's called. But you just snap it on. And we were told to put our speed on high, so we put it on high. And you plug this part in, you plug this into the wall, and it should be on floss automatically, so you just press this little power button, and then you press the on for this, and then you just close your mouth and let it spray around and floss. And to get this little thing off, you press this button and it just slides right out. So in case you need some help with those, I just demonstrated. And it has a bunch of other little nibs too, like a lot. And they gave us this little spin brush, but I've been using my own brush, and they said just to angle it, like focus on the gums and just brush pretty normally, except don't go over the braces very much. But yeah, I got the spin brush and it comes with a battery. And then this little case, I put a few things in here that weren't in there already. But they gave us some floss, and it's a needle flosser. I'm pretty sure it's what it is. Wait, I don't know. Yeah, it's for, it looks like this. Well, I have two right here though. And yeah. And then they gave us some actual floss, just like that. And in here, I think it's wax. This little pink case. I got the reddish pink set. It's in this. I think this is wax. And they give you wax in case something's poking at you. So yeah, that's the wax. You just ball it up, put it over the tooth that has something poking you. And then they give you this little Christmas tree brush, and you just slide it between your wires. And yeah. And then this thing, I'm pretty sure is the same. It reminds me of a goose. It's funny. Or a crane. But this thing smells so good. But this is for if your teeth get tender. You put it in your mouth and you just chew on it, and it smells like grape and it tastes like grape. I haven't had to use it yet though, but it smells so good. And I got a pink one. JC did not. She got a purple one. Maybe just put these things back in. you them. Okay, so in this big pink thing, well, I have some wax in my lunchbox and then a little Christmas tree brush in my lunchbox. So they said that you should do it after you eat lunch too, and at night, and like 2 to 3 times. So yeah, I wouldn't really do it in the morning though. I don't really do it at night. I use the water pick at night if I really need to, but yeah. And then they gave me this green little brush that I could take whenever I travel or take to school or something. And then this thing, I think it's like a flosser too. I'm not really sure. And then they give you this little mirror like a dentist would use for you. It has a little peel thing on it, so it doesn't look like one very much. But they gave me this little toothbrush that I don't think I'll use just because I don't really know. I don't know. I'd rather use my own. And then they have a bunch of other water pick nibs, and I think one is a spin brush. That's what it looks like, at least. Probably isn't though. And then there's a bunch of weird looking ones. But I'm just going to put these up. Okay guys, well that is it for the video. I don't think I forgot to show you guys anything, but I will be getting rubber bands for both sides, and I don't really know which teeth exactly, but I'm gonna need rubber bands for both sides of my mouth. And I think JC, if she gets them, she's gonna get one, because I don't think they were sure if she needed them or not, but they did say something about one side if she does get them. But yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!